Look at those teeth.
£192.2. Hey, that's down from yesterday. Today's vlog, I have a plan. Sort of, although it's going to get a bit dorky as I'm going to go over some numbers and compare YouTube and Facebook. So let's get started with the dog walk. First, I need to set up some context. I made a feature film called Kisses and Caroms, and it was the greatest job I ever had in my life. It was absolutely amazing to make a feature film. But the absolute greatest thing about making a movie is sharing it with an audience. Being able to experience an audience emote to the movie and laugh at it and enjoy it is absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's the connection that we have here on YouTube. And it was in that moment of watching it with my first audience that I realized I love entertaining people. Old razor. But I'm not a conventional entertainer. Actors are conventional entertainers. They put on a performance and people throw roses and give standing ovations and give accolades like Oscars. And comedians write material and they stand up in front of an audience at a comedy club and they perform and people laugh and they clap. And musicians write music and they perform and they know how to play instruments and they get in front of arenas and people cheer and love them. And poets, nobody pays attention to poets. But I am not that type of entertainer. Sure, I can do some of those things, but I can't do any of those things really well. What I can do well is bring it all together into one production. But doing that requires you to gather lots of money and get lots of people on board with your dream. And that's very difficult to do. So I was lost for a long time. And then one day I found YouTube. And I found an audience that I could make things for and connect directly with. And it was amazing. But my viewership on YouTube has completely plummeted. At the beginning of this year, I was averaging 19,285 views a day across the entire channel. Today, I'm averaging 8,905 views a day. That's a drop of over 60%. Now, I started daily vlogging at the beginning of this year. So one of the things I could conclude from this is that apparently people don't like the daily vlogs and it's just been dropping off like mad. Now, when we were in Italy, one of the things that we did was we uploaded videos to both Facebook and to YouTube. And the comparison of the views and the interactions between those two is staggering. This chart shows that. Now you got to keep in mind, I have 26,000 subscribers on YouTube and I only have about 145 people who like the Facebook page. That's a huge difference. All of the videos that we uploaded, which were 36, on YouTube, I got a total of 10,040 views. On Facebook, I got 5,330 views. Now, one important to note here is the girl freaking out on the airplane. That's got 3,132 views on YouTube because the link got shared on Reddit and it got spread a bit. So if I subtract that one video from both of these totals, then on YouTube I got 6,908 views and on Facebook 4,815 views, which is about a 30% difference. Keep that in mind, 26,000 subscribers on YouTube and 145 people on Facebook. 30% difference, and I went from 10,000 total views to 5,000 total views between the two. That's crazy. Now, my YouTube likes overall for all of these videos were 293 and my Facebook likes were 322. My YouTube comments were 202 and my Facebook comments were 72. That I find super weird because I feel like Facebook people are more apt to interact, but I guess not. The other statistic that I find fascinating here is Facebook tells you how many people your post reached. And this video in particular reached 731 people and got 364 views. This means that people like scrolled past it and maybe didn't watch the video or whatever. So my Facebook reach was 10,782 and about 5,330 views. So about 50% of the people who saw my content actually watched it. This is leading me to believe that maybe I should either create a second YouTube channel that is vlogs only, or maybe I should move all of my content over to Facebook and start delivering it that way, because obviously the interaction and the reach in Facebook is much higher. I don't know. There's certainly no way to monetize on Facebook, but my monetization on YouTube has plummeted to levels that are so low that 0 from Facebook is pretty much equal to what I'm making on YouTube on creating content. So it's not the money thing. But this is what's been perplexing me and bothering me, and I've been trying to figure out, like, how do I stay connected to you guys, to an audience, and how do I build that audience? Is it through Facebook? Is it through YouTube? Is it through what's next? I don't know. But right now, things don't look very good for YouTube. It looks like on a downward spiral where Facebook seems to be climbing, which I find surprising because over the past few years, I feel like Facebook has taken a crazy dive, but maybe video is reviving it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like watching stuff on Facebook? Do you like watching stuff on YouTube? Should I create a separate channel altogether for just the vlogs? Do you find those annoying in the middle of the travel videos? Would it be annoying if I posted a vlog every day to Facebook? Tell me, what do you guys think? All right, so it's time to work out. Oh God, that's as far as I'm gonna get? Oh my God. Well, that's pathetic. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Look, Deanna is home. We just got back from Starbucks. I meant to vlog from there, but I did not. Deanna had a nice hard workout, and she felt she deserved Starbucks. How come you didn't work out today, dear?
Because I'm very active at the way station, and I'm very sore, and it's a rest day.
Speaking of the way station, apparently she took video there. So
I did.
I'll cut to that now.
Today's Friday, and you know what that means? It's the way station day. So excited. I haven't been here in over a month, and it's incredible being back because I missed all these lovelies. Yes, I missed all these lovelies. I'm gonna cache my egg right here and eat it later. Whiskey. In the wild, foxes will often take a portion of their food, a portion of their diet, whatever they've killed or whatever produce or whatever they've scavenged, and they will actually dig a hole. They will put the food in that hole, and then they'll come back and eat it later. That was so awesome. I love it. It's time to give out the quail. Yay!
Taboo is waiting. Look at those paws. Get the paw back in there. There you go.
This is pretty funny. I'm going to turn the camera around and you're going to see two tigers in a cage, but you may only see their ears and they may be partially down because I think I'm being stalked. Right above the water tub. There's one on the left that's sinking lower and lower. You're just so funny.
Hi, big boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Oh, I know I ruined your fun. Did I ruin your fun? This is Tyson and Riley. Hi, Kimbo.
We're gonna give a quail to Kimbo. He's one of my favorites. I love him to pieces. You've seen him before on this video, but I love him to death. He's such a good boy. at those teeth.